Good afternoon, everybody. We are the WITS microbrewery team. My name is Alina. This is Sitembiso, and that is Pascal. I am a chemical engineer, and so is Sitembiso, and Pascal is a microbiologist. In our team, we have 8 people. Unfortunately, most of them couldn't make it. There's 5 engineers and 3 microbiologists. We are led and taught by Anthony, and we started this year in March, around March, April. It was most of our first time brewing, so we had a lot to learn, but it's really been a fun time. We have an amazing team. We have the people that always insist on the quality checks just to taste the beer. We have the people that are always singing in the lab, making jokes, keeping things interesting. So it's really been a fun time to learn. And to those that couldn't make it, we wish you a beer.
Afternoon, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Okay, cool. Thank you. So I'll just be going through the equipment, which is, I think without the equipment, we all wouldn't be here. So I think it's really important that we should appreciate and just go over everything. So I'll just make an example with the tables. So starting off from the left, we would be having our hot liquor tank. And then from our hot liquor tank, we'll be having our mash tun, which really doesn't have, thank you, which really doesn't have any heating, which is mainly for the infusion. And then from the mash tun, we would then have the wood kettle, which is where the heating happens. And from that, we would then have some cooling, and then that would then go into our fermenter. So our brewing system or equipment is a 100-liter length brewing system, which means we have a 100-liter hot liquor tank, 100-liter mash tun, 100-liter fermenter, which is cylindrically conical. And also for our control system, we have the PLC, which is the programmable logical controller. And we also, at our disposal, have the thing. We have the ThinkPad to help us access the information from wherever. And we also have MATLAB at our disposal to read off the graph and also to help us in reading the information. Thank you very much.
Hello. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so I'll just be going over the beers. Firstly, we have our Rikers Lager, which is our American standard lager. Rikers means, what does it mean again? Fresh breeze. So it's golden, mellow, and refreshing. Then we have Young Philly. That's our sour beer. It has no hop bitterness, but it has a lot of lacto bitterness. Then we have Sunahiri, which is our India Pale Ale. Sunahiri means golden in Punjabi. This beer has a very upfront bitterness, but it also has tropical tones. And then finally, we have our Itunzi beer, which is our summer beer, which is based off of wheat beer. And Itunzi means shade in isiZulu. So this is a really nice beer to have in the summer when you're sitting in the shade. Then just going over our challenges and successes. I think we started off with a challenge because we were a new brewing team. We only had one person actually stay over from the year before. So, but we were luckily led by Anthony, so that helped, and I think we eventually got there. Major mishaps, there weren't really much. The worst thing that happened was once we were making a beer, we were transferring our sweet wort from our mash/lauter tun to the wort kettle, and we didn't secure our false bottom, so there was like a blockage, but I don't know, we sorted it out and it was okay. So that's all I have to say on that, and just in conclusion, thank you for the mouse is doing funny things. Thank you for listening to us, and we look forward to you guys tasting our beers. Yeah.